Hello, the sheep killer here. Hello, everyone, hunters. Gosh, I could not speak there. Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Colosseum XD Gale Darkness. I really can't talk right now. But on the last episode, we made our way through this first room in Citadark Isle. We defeated Cypher Admin Lovrina, so now we can move on. Hopefully I don't have more goose like that. But we're in a new room here. Let's check things out. Let's go through here. And we get ambushed. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you should be in here. And this guy's sleeping on the job. Doctor, we could generate even bigger waves this way. Isn't it great? And some scientists are in here. Do we have to battle them when we step in? Hope not. Full screen when water carts collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. We got good waves going again today. From the island that keeps others away, isolated is how we want to stay. Oh, so they create the waves that surround the island. Okay. To make sure no one gets here and notices what they're doing, I guess. But we did anyway, because Robo-Kyogre is just that good. And another scientist here. We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. Our character is the child of a researcher, but not one of these researchers. 5 Ultra Balls? So now we're doing even better on Pokeballs. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greeble. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Basically, what we've seen so far is just finding out why there's so many vicious waves around the island. I know we got you to deal with, but since we don't have to until we talk to you. Oh, hello. The job of the research people was to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling. That is our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. The good thing about battling so many Cypher Peons, though, is that they give more money than any trainer class, or full restores. So we'll make quite a bit of money throughout this place. So whenever we're ready, whenever something big is about to happen, we can go back and stock up on stuff yet again, even though I was low on money at the start of this episode. And more Hyper Potions as well. Man, maybe I didn't need to stock up after all. This game's just giving me items. I'm going to change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? Now we gotta battle you. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Well, maybe this dude has a Shadow Pokemon. I remember at least one trainer in this room having a Shadow Pokemon. So it must be you, right? I don't know none of these guys have Shadow Pokemon, but yeah, you probably do have one. Or maybe 2. So far we haven't run into anyone that's had less than 2 Shadow Pokemon, actually. Yeah, I already Flamethrower, Electrode, and Bite on the street. No! Gosh, I meant to use Bite, but I misclicked. There were 3 people that we battled in the last episode that had 2 Shadow Pokemon each, actually. So yeah, that totaled, and 6 Shadow Pokemon obtained in that episode. But enough about that. We just KO'd the Electrode, but now we're not going to KO Misdreavus because we misclicked. Played all. Well, that's not a Shadow Pokemon either. And hey, the Icy Wind could be good for weakening that, because I'm not all too confident in Houndoom being able to one-shot a Claydol. Or, you know, now that Claydol's in, I could have Vaporeon use Water Pulse on them instead. And then have Houndoom go after Misdreavus. Feint Attack on Misdreavus, and Water Pulse on Claydol. That should get things taken care of. And then it looks like you'll have 2 Pokemon left after that. Maybe they're both Shadow Pokemon. Kangaskhan, that is a Shadow Pokemon. So we got at least 1 here. That model looks like the baby's cheering on the mother. But of course, Claydol goes down. Pointless critical as well. And they're both going to level up on the next knockout. But that's not going to happen because, yeah, your last 2 Pokemon are both Shadow Pokemon. I'm going to want to swap someone into Gardevoir so I can paralyze something. Yep, Shadow Bayonet. Kangaskhan has Shadow Rush, though. And they go after Houndoom. Critical hit, almost killing me. And Shadow Hold, so I'm glad I swapped when I did. And this Shadow Bayonet's level 37. I was going to say something, but then I decided not to, because usually every time I point something out, it jinxes me somehow. Speaking of Jinx, Shadow Jinx is not a thing in this game, though Shadow Electabuzz and Magmar are a thing, so they love Jinx in the dust, but who cares about Jinx? And it's immune to Brick Break. Oh, critical hit, I'm dead. Gosh dang it, man. If that kind of stuff happens, I don't get a chance to use Thunder Wave on anything. Well, actually, I did use Thunder Wave on Kangaskhan already, but not Bayonet. Let's see if we get this first try. Kangaskhan's not a particularly easy Pokemon to catch, so probably not, but let's hope. Oh wow, we got it. So far, no bad luck with Shadow Pokemon, but that could all easily change at some point. Shadow Hold going in, so I can't go into Gardevoir to paralyze unless someone faints. It's only 3 levels behind us. I don't see Giga Drain doing that much damage. It might not even do half. Yeah, not even half. I was right. You know, Icy Wind will bring him down to a good amount. Shadow Rush, that might do a lot. Yeah, it did over half to Shiftry there. Let's go for Icy Wind. And oh, that's all we're doing now. Can we get as lucky as we did against Kangaskhan? I don't think Bayonet's as hard to catch as Kangaskhan, though I could be wrong. I don't have any catch rates memorized, except for legendaries. But yeah, Bayonet wasn't too bad either. We successfully snagged both Shadow Pokemon. We've yet to fail on anything, which is kind of surprising. But we still have plenty of Shadow Pokemon left in the game, so that could change at any point. Nothing left to do here. I'm not trying to backtrack to a healing machine, so we're just going to move on straight away. And this room. An email from Egan. Down with Scythet and... oh, another one. Down with Cypher. Dear Cheapcore, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by my mistakes and... the email text is cut off. Even 5 years later, he's still not good at making emails. Yeah, we gotta push that block down to cut off the lava flow. That's some pretty cool puzzles here. I do remember this room, and it's pretty cool. Are we able to head down here? Yes, we are. With that, we can grab the item. 2 revives. Keep making our way around. See if there's anything we can do here. There is. Another block to push. And that did not cut off the lava, which means we need to push another block to get lava out of this area. It's too hot to approach. Yeah, it just doesn't let us go. Which makes sense. We don't want to get burned up by lava. Let's push this block. And yep, no more lava in there. There's still lava here, and which means we can't get the item yet, or go through there. Though that block might help us with that once we get to it. Some probably don't like this area because of how long it is, but I never particularly hated Citadark Isle. It's a good final test for the game. And the rest of this game hasn't lasted too long, so I don't really mind. This is a really cool room as well. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is I like Citadark Isle. So we're going to keep going here. No trainers in this area yet. I don't know if there are at all. Now we're going to push this block. It cuts off the lava from that area and lets us cross. Now we got to walk back around, get that item chest, and then make our way through to the next area. I wonder how they get this lava, though. I guess this area is probably an active volcano or something like that. I don't see how they could create lava. Creating currents, that makes sense, but creating lava, that does not. We found 2 white herbs. It restores lowered stats, so that's good for using moves that will lower your stats, like Superpower or something. And we got this guy. You're hanging tough in this magma hot heat. I thought I was going to melt waiting. Thought it was kind of suspicious that we hadn't had any trainers in here quite yet. But he's got a Houndoom of his own, as well as a Ninetales. Please tell me we have Vaporeon up front still. Yes, we do. We also still have Houndoom up front, which probably isn't a good thing. But we can use Feint Attack on Ninetales. And then we'll use Water Pulse on Houndoom. That Houndoom's probably the bigger threat between the two. Oh, Sunny Day? That's not good. We're not one-shotting anything with Vaporeon now. Flamethrower going in. That's gonna hurt. I'm not really. I forgot. Both of my Pokemon right now resist fire moves. And that will still be a 2-shot. Looks like it would have been anyway, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Ninetales won't be dead yet unless we get a crit, which we don't. And, oh gosh, Confuse Ray. Okay, good. We don't gotta worry about the Confusion chance of Vaporeon this turn. We just gotta deal with Houndoom next turn. Let's go for Water Pulse. We'll get up to level 40 on both of our Pokemon here. Yep, down goes Houndoom. And yeah, we were over-leveled for a little bit throughout the game, but I figured that would change at some point, and it has at this point. We're not really over-leveled anymore. I mean, yeah, no one's reached level 40 yet, but we're still not over-leveled because we're not really having an easy time here. I would just have Vaporeon finish off Ninetales this turn, but I don't want to deal with the Confusion shenanigans. I never have good luck on Confusion in this game at all, neither in Coliseum or XD. I don't know why. That's just how it's always been. I don't know if the Confusion odds were higher in Gen 3 than in later gens. I think it was lowered in Gen 7, but I don't think it was lowered in Gen 4. And Magmar. So you do have a Shadow Pokemon. I just mentioned Shadow Magmar earlier. How about that? Flamethrower going in on Vaporeon. I have good special defense and HP, so that's not going to do much to me, even with your Sunny Day boost. But yeah, I just healed Houndoom's Confusion, but I think now's a good time to swap out. I'll use Water Pulse on the Ninetales just to get out of here, so it can't use Confuse Ray again, though Ninetales is faster, so it might still get off a Confuse Ray anyway. So I'll use Ninetales' turn to... not Ninetales. I'll use Gardevoir's turn. I'm still having trouble talking. I have since the start of the episode. But yeah, I'll use Gardevoir's turn to Thunder Wave the Magmar. Oh, Pinsir, that's another Shadow Pokemon. I'm mentioning it earlier now because the Shadow Monitor already kind of spoiled it, so it doesn't really matter if I mention it early. But yeah, we'll use this turn to Thunder Wave. Pinsir has higher physical attack, so I think we'll go for Pinsir first, actually. And then, yeah, we're going to use a potion on the Vaporeon here. Hyper Potion will do. Shadow Rush going in once more. Not that much. Pinsir would hit way harder, which is why I use Thunder Wave on them first. Oh, and they still get through over Shadow Break. That's going to hurt. Almost one-shot my Gardevoir. Sunlight faded. Pinsir is another Pokemon we can use a Netball on, so we're going to go for that, definitely. I did stock up on a few Netballs off screen, so we're going to make use of those. I got 10 Netballs. I looked up the Shadow Pokemon that we have left in the game. I think there's like 7 of them between the water and bug types, so I got up to 10 Netballs, so we could hopefully be good on all of those. And these Pokemon are hitting pretty hard. Shadow Rave on Magmar and Shadow Break on Pinsir. I don't know if we can catch a Pinsir this early, but we're going to try anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, it is a Netball, so it's better than an Ultra Ball would be. But let's see. Yep, we got it. And it goes for Shadow Rave. It's probably going to kill both of us. Gardevoir and Vaporeon. Yep, Mana goes down. And so does Aqua. Pointless critical as well. One, 2, 3. We got it! No need to worry about accidentally killing Magmar. We've been pretty lucky with these snags so far. And a lot of unintentional rhymes today. Wah! I was counting on a hot battle. And I think this room has a healing place. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Here we go. Get them all nice and healed up. Because I'm pretty sure we have another battle in this room. Or not. There is a healing machine, so that was a waste. You know, we're moving on without it. We'll heal after the next battle. And there's a PC here as well, so we can manage our Purified Chamber stuff. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. You'll be ashamed to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Greevil. And yep, I'm still messing up my words. And nothing else in this room except for a PC and an elevator. So I guess now we can heal, since we got through another battle. And yeah, there's a PC as well, so we could drop off Kangaskhan in there if we want. Which I think we will. Bayonet is holding a spell tag. Let's hit up the elevator. We're going to keep going. I want to get 6 Shadow Pokemon. Another room full of lava here. And another email. Is that from Egan? Dude, Sheepkeeper, I hope you're well. I hope your haiku poem. If Team Snag'em Goods cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag them. Yeah, we got this room here. Full of trainers. Though it seems we could skip them all. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we get ambushed. Wah! You thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. Another Cypher Peon here. I'm hoping you have Shadow Pokemon. Because if so, we can end the episode after beating you up. You got a Camerupt and a Weezing. We got the perfect lead for that. Wow. Psychic on the Weezing. Water Pulse on the Camerupt. You know, it's still kind of crazy that random trainers in this game have more Pokemon than important trainers do in, like, Pokemon X and Y or something. I just find that kind of funny. Next is Muck. That's not a Shadow Pokemon either. I feel like you do have Shadow Pokemon, though. I could be wrong. We're about to find out for sure, though. And Rapidash. That is a Shadow Pokemon. So, yes, that was right. We do get a Shadow Pokemon here. Oh, a Shadow Pokemon. And now let's use Psychic on Muck and an Icy Wind on Rapidash. Rapidash is level 40, which makes sense. Shadow Down. What does that do? Lowers a stat, doesn't it? Yeah, it harshly lowers defense on both opponents. Yeah, it makes sense for Rapidash to be level 40, since Ponytail evolves in Rapidash to level 40. So that is the highest level Shadow Pokemon up to this point. And next up, Magcargo, which is also a Shadow Pokemon. You have 2 fire types here. we go. Icy Wind. Not going to do much to either one of them, but whatever. Better than doing no damage or too much damage. Also, Slugma Ball's in Magcargo level 38, so that level makes sense too. Well, you stun a wave on Rapidash, the faster one between the two. And I don't know how the progress on our Shadow Dodrio is doing, but we might get it purified in between episodes. Who's easier to catch between Rapidash and Magcargo, I wonder? It looks like Rapidash has a catch rate of 60, and Rapidash also went for Shadow Sky, which isn't fun. Oh, it has a catch rate of 75, so yeah, Magcargo is easier to catch than Rapidash here. So yeah. Magcargo is the one we want to throw a ball at first. This has a better chance of working than Rapidash over there. And yep, we got it first try. Icy Wind on the Rapidash to make this a little easier on us. Does a bit more now that the damage isn't split. Okay, now let's throw another Ultra Ball. Can we get lucky? One. Nope! Our first fail of Citadark Isle. And Icy Wind missed. And he has Shadow Down. That's gonna hurt. Wait, no. I was thinking of a different Shadow move. Shadow Down is the one that lowers our defense. But if you have a physical move, that physical move would hurt. Yeah, down to yellow. That was our first broken Pokeball in the entire run in Citadark Isle. Will this be our second, or will we catch it? We got it, good. We captured the Rapidash. I just can't battle this wicked heat. And Golduck's ready to be purified, which means the other Shadow Pokemon should be ready to purify soon as well. So that's a good place to end this episode. We caught 6 Shadow Pokemon like I wanted, and next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we'll have Dodrio nicknamed and on our team. So, I'll see you guys then.